What's up, my friends and fellow YouTubers? Bufferkid back again for another video. This is a response to LMA187's YouTube gaming community and how it's changed. I've noticed a lot of changes over the years in the gaming community since I first started. I started back in, originally I opened my channel back in May of 2007, but I didn't start making videos till about the fall, till about the mid-June. Around the fall of 2009 is when I really got into it, because when I first started on YouTube, it was, started making videos, it was basically a hobby, something to fill the void in, because at the time I was unemployed and I had just gotten out of college, finished my classes, and I was looking for something, I was looking for a job at the time, and I decided, well, why don't I just do some videos on YouTube. And back when I started, the gaming community on YouTube was, was pretty small. There was a lot of big names on there, but I mean, it was like maybe a few people, a couple hundred people in the gaming community, that I had watched a lot and that I can associate with, and now, I mean, the gaming community has really grown. There's, a lot more people in there now. A lot of younger people are getting into retro gaming, which is pretty good. It's something when I was a kid, I started playing older systems and different games, because I can remember growing up, seeing commercials for these new game systems like the Genesis and the Super Nintendo, and I'm like, oh man, that stuff is so cool. I'd be going to school and say, hey, I got a Sega Genesis, and your friend's like, oh, I got a Super Nintendo. I was like, oh, I got a Super Nintendo. Well, guess what? I got a Sega CD. Go over different people's houses and play and have fun. But nowadays, what I've noticed in the gaming community is I've noticed that not many people have been doing tag videos lately. Tags have kind of disappeared, as LMA had said. And now I've noticed that a lot of the people, that most people now have applied for YouTube partnership, and it started getting partnership, and that's their business if they want to do that. I don't have a problem with people going and applying for YouTube partnership. That's your choice. I mean, me, I'm currently employed. I make a good living at the job I do. I don't need YouTube partnership. I don't need it. I have a steady income that I get a paycheck every week. I have a steady income that pays my bills. And the only thing that I do here on YouTube is I just do this as a hobby, as something to escape my world and escape my my real life pressures of what I got to deal with every day with my job, and just have fun and chat and watch to see what other people who have the same interests that I have, see what they do and see what they like. Met a lot of great people here in the gaming community, and have played online against a lot of great people, like, for example, Jay Blackheart, Gamer Jitsu, Nemesis 3561, Arcade Main Machine, Atari 777, and who else have I played against? Oh yeah, Trouble 8385. And of course, when you think about people playing against people online, and you have a profile, you have a screen profile, and you get to know them, you get to talk to them, you find there's a lot that you have in common. And then also, when you talk to people in real life, like say my boss, who runs the dealership that I work at, he also plays online too, and we get together and play, and then I bring in a couple guys, like, for example, Trouble 8385, and we play some Black Ops. We have a lot of fun. But yeah. But as far as partnership, I don't foresee myself applying for it. I just don't care about it. I mean, it's, as far as I'm concerned, that if anybody else wants to do it, more power to you. That's your choice. It could supplement as an extra source of income, which is fine. I don't have a problem with it, but I don't foresee it. Because I just don't want the control that the partnership puts on your videos. They limit your control for what you can do and how you can present your videos. You have to make sure that you're on point with your video when you do apply for partnership. I mean, I like to have the freedom to do what I want, and not be under somebody else's control. but also stay within the guidelines of the community. But yeah. But yeah, the gaming community has grown. It has changed. You know, it has changed a lot over the year, and it has grown bigger, which is pretty good. So keep it up, guys. And Lee, I hope this gives you some insight on my thoughts on how I feel about it and how our community has grown. So thanks for watching, guys. And this is Bufferkid saying be cool and see you.